Hi, and welcome to Robert's DIY Western United States Helper Tour. My goal is to help people on the western half of the United States. If you're in the Mountain Time Zone or the Pacific Time Zone, contact me to see if I can help you with your DIY needs. I believe this is day 20. I'm trying to get out of here today, headed towards Phoenix and then San Diego to deliver the donor car. So I'm about to clean out the donor car, go give it a quick vacuum, run a few errands for my mother-in-law, and hit the road. Back here at Peaches, it threw a check engine light for a turbo control valve code. So those wires I was trying to fix yesterday probably came loose, or I forgot to plug the valve back in. Let's check it out. Code was something like a 243 or something, and there it is, unplugged. Right down there on the back of the air box. How did I forget to unplug that? Alright, I got that code cleared. Time to get out of there. Make a couple of stops. It does not look like I'm going to make it out of town today. I'm going to leave first thing in the morning. I have a couple of errands to run for Mom and that and a few other things. I didn't get to leave today, so I'm still coming. Just taking me a little bit to get out of here. As you can see, I got the donor car cleaned out almost totally. I put a spare tire in here. I didn't realize I didn't have a spare in here. I've been driving around without a spare. It does need a lug nut tool, so I need to find one of those. And it's still purring like a kitten. Alright, here I am. I just got done washing and drying Mom's car. We have hard water, so you really can't let these cars dry themselves or they get really spotted up and look bad. Of course, I'm trying to get out of town, but I want to make sure Mom didn't have anything that she needs or wants to do before I leave. Now, yeah, she could take her car through a drive-through car wash somewhere and have somebody else do this, but will they do as good of a job as I did? Will they mess something up and say they didn't? You know, I just think that we should take care of these kind of things for our moms, for our grandmothers, for our wives, and man, hopefully not have to, but even for our sisters. Now, if you want to know of something that grinds my gears, and I'm not perfect, I make mistakes every day. I do stuff that other people don't like, whatever. I don't try to, I just do, because I'm human. But what grinds my gears is when I pull up to a gas station, and especially in bad weather, there's bad weather, an elderly man gets out of his car, tries to bundle himself up, and he's pumping his own gas. As he's pumping his gas, I notice that there are youngsters in the car, playing on their phones, messing around, and nonetheless just sitting in the car. To me, it makes no sense for a 60, 70, 80-year-old man to be outside in inclement weather, especially trying to pump gas on his car, and you got a 15, 16, 17-year-old or 20-year-old sitting in his car. You know, I raised my daughter better than that. She had a guy that tried that with her, pulled up to a gas station. She told him she was going in to pay for $20 worth of gas. She came back out. He was still sitting in the passenger seat. She asked him, was he done? He said, done what? Done pumping the gas. No, this ain't my car. Okay. So she proceeded to pump her own gas. After she got the gas pumped, she canceled the rest of their plans. She took him back to his apartment and blocked his phone number. She didn't have to put up with that no more. She had another guy come to see her one day, drove across the corner of my lawn, messed my lawn up. She called him up, hey man, you messed up my dad's lawn. You need to come back here and fix this. Ha ha ha, drove off. He didn't have to call back either. See, we have to teach our young people to have just a little bit of respect and show a little bit of courtesy to elders. So that's what grinds my gears. Now my sister, she's going somewhere. She's got her 2 boys in the car. When those boys was 7, 8, 9, when she pulled up to a gas station, she paid, they pumped. Now that they're 11, 12, 13, she pulls up to a gas station, hands them her card, they pay and pump. Any child that is old enough to turn on your TV, turn on that gaming console, fire up some snack to eat, and play games for 24 hours, they are more than capable enough to get out of that car and pump gas for a lady or an elderly person. Now, my wife no longer drives, only in case of emergency or desperation. However, the last few years that she did drive, the only time she got gas is when I was out of town. I just don't think it's necessary for your wife to pump gas, because when she pulls up to a gas station, I hate to say it, but I don't like dealing with the creepy people that I see at the gas station. I sure don't want my wife or my mother having to deal with that. So, if at all possible, instead of sitting around watching my favorite TV show or something like that, I'll grab my mother-in-law's car, run out, pump gas for her, take care of it, you know, so that she don't have to wrestle with her walker getting gas in her car. It makes no sense. I do the same for my wife, my sister, if I need to, so on and so forth. Now, it'd be good if you teach your sisters to catfish some guy to do that for her. However, if she's in a circumstance that she hadn't been able to pull that off, if you can, you have some time, you're in town, the gas station's 2 minutes away, grab her car, go get some gas for her. I mean, it's a nice thing to do for your sister. At any rate, Mom's car is nice and cleaned up. I vacuumed the inside. I'm going to take it back to her. I ran her errands today. She should be good to go for a few days, and my brothers and sisters will pick up any slack that I wasn't able to get. So, thanks for tuning in and watching, and I hope to see you guys in Arizona and very southern tip of California real soon. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.